The Toronto Blue Jays have swept the New York Mets at Citi Field this weekend. The Mets, who recently swept the Philadelphia Phillies, now they got swept by the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are playing terrific baseball. They have won 6 of their last 7 games. On Friday night, which was game 1, Verlander pitched for the Mets. Chris Bassett pitched for the Blue Jays on Friday. And Chris Bassett, he was dealing. He struck out 8. He didn't give up no runs. Blue Jays won 3-0. George Springer went deep in that game. Dalton Varsho went deep in that game. And the Blue Jays just has been on a roll. They've been on a roll. They won Saturday's game, and then yesterday, Sunday, I got to mention Pete Alonso. He is now the Met player with the most home runs at Citi Field. He surpassed Lucas Duda. It was bound to happen, and I'm a fan of Pete Alonso, so congrats to him. The Mets did fall back to try to win the game. They tied it, but Brandon Bell, World Series champion with the San Francisco Giants, hit a big 2-run home run to give the Blue Jays a 6-4 lead, and that turned out to be the game winner as the Blue Jays complete the sweep. But you had Vlad Jr., who broke his home run slump by hitting a line drive earlier in that game. But this was one of those series that I had marked on my calendar because I was for a year and change. I was working for Fansided for the Jays Journal, and there was something about the series that intrigued me. So I said to myself, I'm gonna make a content about it. I don't no longer work for Jays Journal, but I still follow the Blue Jays. They're a terrific and exciting team. I like the camaraderie. I feel like there's a lot of harmony in that team. So I feel that now they are starting to get in that winning streak, and hopefully it stays that way because this team is too talented to not be able to compete for a World Series. But what a way to make a statement against the New York Mets, who I feel is also a talented team, but they're just struggling so far in the first half of the season. So, but impressive sweep at Citi Field. They did, and not just with their hitting, but with their pitching as well, and their bullpen came through as well. So now the Blue Jays are off to the next series, and let's see what happens from here on out. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, you guys know my message. Be safe, and may God bless you all. Have a great Monday.